and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In the last episode we got, I believe, microchip productions done, and in that meantime I've been continually setting up new train lines. So we got now this coal patch on the partway down the island now, which is being taken up to the power coal plant. We're having issues with power fluctuations. The coal was not being delivered to the power plants quicker enough, and so we've had to move the coal power plant to the other side next to the old coal mining section, so that coal is directly fed into the coal power plants. So we're just going to follow this train for now. Not too sure, is there is a speed up button, so let's just make this go a little bit faster. So yeah, just been digging and getting train lines set up, so it's nothing really big project wise, but I do want to get cracking on to a big project, which is going to be nuclear. So we're going to start getting nuclear production done. So currently we've got uranium ore being brought in from outside the map by ship. I've set up a little dock and started bringing it in, and I've been laying out a new nuclear power plant. So we still haven't got trains delivering ore yet to the iron and copper, because the two mining nodes are still pretty reasonably close for now, and they're keeping up. So you can see now the coal power plant has been moved over to this side of the map. Not too sure if I had plastics and rubber being delivered in the last episode, but you can see here the layout now of the nuclear power plant. Hopefully I've got it all right this time and won't result in any form of meltdown. But we are here delivering the coal. Now the coal is actually keeping up with the coal power plants at the moment, and this coal now is just being directly fed into the ore refineries. It will take coal from there, but priority is from the train at the moment. So because this patch is nearly done with, I need to dig into the mountain more, and then we've just got this bit, and we're in the process of filling that back out. Anyway, so we've got the means of ore being delivered by train once we've got access to the island over here, which is slowly being laid out. Any stone and things is being transported from over here to over there. We're also digging around behind this mountain so that we can get it connected up to the main line, because we're going to be digging out this sand eventually. And we might potentially flood this and make this like a little island type thing. I haven't got into the rocket stuff yet, but that is what I'm interested in. We need to sort out and get ourselves off coal power. So fuel, I keep manually adjusting what demand is needed on these things, but we are starting to run out of diesel, which is a bit frightening. We need to get to an oil well soon, but I've only got one oil rig working at the moment because I'm trading for oil as well. But yeah, diesel is starting to fall behind. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on that, because I've been delivering the fuel up to here. It's being consumed by the vehicles, and I'm maxed out on vehicle fuel usage. You know, so consumption is reduced by 25%. If you imagine that was actually off, I don't think I'll have anything. So yeah, I've been busy laying this all out. I've got a reasonable amount of the resources available, so we get the first stages of the refinery being built, so that we can start producing. Where's it gone? Uranium rods. And then I made sure there is plenty of water coming into here, like last time, causing a meltdown. Anyway, we'll get this started. So we're not going to build all of it in one go because I don't think I've got, as I said, got the resources for it all, especially for both of these. I'm probably only going to have one of them active at the moment. So let's get all of this set up. We've not got the train yet, so we can get all of these. And we need to bring acid into here as well. We've got brine coming from the main pipes. Yep. Let's get all of this. What's this? This is steel. We need, well, we need all of this. I don't know what I'm even thinking about. This is for the further processing. And this is the dumps for uranium. Depleted uranium until we can actually sort it out. These go to there. To that one. Let's get all this built. I'm not too sure where I plumbed in some things. And then anything to dump any excess brine. There, we'll get all of this. All of this. And that should be fine. We'll leave that because we'll need extra bits for it. Now, I don't have many spare trucks again. They all seem to be incredibly busy. General jobs. Trying to reduce how much is being delivered around. A lot of it is moving rock. So basically, I need to funnel the rock into a train system or something like that and just transport it to where I need to dump it. General, it says 44 are asleep, so... I forgot this needs coal. Right, so we'll get this built and start getting uranium rods being built. Right, so this is all finally built, so let's go and get our nuclear reactor online. I've got 61 of these so far. I'm hoping things will start running a bit smoother. So I'm starting to run out of fuel in the main oil facility. I've had to destroy all the generators, so I'm running out of power. So hopefully this will get up and running, and hopefully we'll be able to keep it up. While that's being built, these are set to 3 and 4. These should be all set to 1. So this should take over the main power. Right, we're ready to turn this thing on. So 96, so that will cover one of these, so maximum should cover all 4. $192. $192. I should be able to cover 2 of those. Uh, 288 steam. Can it not cover? How many does this cover? 48. I've done my maths wrong of how many this could take up. I thought this could, at maximum level, I thought it could take 4 sets of these turbines. I guess it can't. Well, it seems to be working fine at the moment. I need to sort out my fuel situation. Hopefully I can actually start. That foot is starting to build up. Crude oil is coming in. Yeah. The nuclear generator's going fine. I think I need to get the second one built. But I need to make sure acid is coming in good time. Let's probably add a train line for that one. While we wait, we need to get 200 of deplete. What is this? This is spent fuel, which then can be converted into plutonium. I need to build that second stage of the nuclear reactor. Once that research is unlocked, I'll be able to do that. I think because then we can unlock nuclear reactor 2, and I think that's when I think I can actually add the second line of stuff in, but this is nuclear reactor 1, so I'll leave the gap here for now. Create some space so that I could have the nuclear reactor facing the other way, maybe. I've got all the room here for the additional processing. But in the meantime, I'm going to sort out my fuel. Get that back up to better standards and get the research done for the nuclear reactor 2, and we'll probably continue working on the next stage of the nuclear reactor for the next episode. But on that note, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.